inside and sort of make a judgment of whether you like that type of oh god. What's up guys, my name is Hexagon, also known as Subre, and we're back in the crew. Now today we're doing something a little bit different than I normally do. We're doing just because we're doing a faction mission here. This is the Let It Snow mission that was released last patch, I think the 22nd of April. I think that's when it got released, and we haven't done that yet, so we're gonna do this. We're using the Volkswagen Touareg to race this track, and I've never done this, so let's see what we can do here. And I'm not using the very tuned version of this. I haven't played the crew that much. In fact, I've been so occupied with other stuff. One among is releasing that big ass video, and I'm not gonna be able to do that tomorrow because, well, the video itself takes almost more than a day. So I'm gonna try and release it for Monday's video, but I can't make any promises because it's so huge and it requires so much of me to do, and it's very difficult to do that alone. Just the rendering takes more than a day. That's what I'm estimating, at least. It might not be that long, but it's gonna be well above a day anyway. And one other bad thing is that my editing program might actually crash, which means that I'll have to start over. And yeah, so hopefully, I'm not gonna make any promises, but hopefully we're gonna be able to release that video on Monday. It is a very long video, and it's gonna have a menu system and all of that, so I'm trying to design a fancy menu system for you guys to enjoy. And basically all I want from you guys is to you know, give it a like and maybe favorite if you want that, but mainly just sharing that video because I've been spending so much time on that. And also a really short race. I think we're gonna have to do another one as well. So this was a very, very short time trial. It took 1 minute. God, okay, let's do another one. So, okay, what other ones do we have? We have one in Las Vegas, I think. This one, Treasure Hunt. I don't like that kind of. Jurassic Raid. Let's go with that. Okay, let's go with the Jurassic Raid as well. And we'll see how fast that is. Alright. So, as you might expect, I'm not gonna be streaming today. I will be streaming tomorrow, however. So that means I can't release the video on Sunday either, due to that fact. But during this, I'm gonna be basically showing you what I'm doing when I'm recording that video. I think we've actually done this, maybe. I can't tell right now, but I think we might have. Man, I'm losing track of what I've done. Anyway, you might have noticed that I've changed my, username. And, I never really did like the whole canalification, mainly because if you remove the C, I'm just anal-ification. And, you know, I'm not the only one who noticed that, I can tell you that much. And yes, we have actually played this track before. Alright, when we were going with the Cadillac and Touareg head to head. That's the one, yeah, alright. So, you guys let me know what you want to see more in the crew. I don't own every car, but I own pretty much everyone that I really care about. I mean, there are a few that I don't own, but I don't care so much about that. And I don't know when we're gonna see the next pack, but I'm definitely gonna buy that and, you know, show you guys the new cars as well, as I've been doing the last few months. But yeah, going back to that big video, if you didn't know, basically I'm taking all the cars available in Product Cars, doing one lap of Nürburgring, no assists, but no opponents in a clear weather, so it's basically just gonna be a time trial and sort of a showcase of all the cars. I'm gonna do this from an interior perspective, so you're gonna be able to see what every car looks like inside and sort of make a judgment of whether you like that type of oh god, that type of interior or not. Because if you're like me, I'm very peculiar about what sort of interior or what cockpit I like to race with, because I'm not one that normally races a lot with cockpit view, but I use the hood view normally. Mainly because there's more visual, oh god, there's more of a visual aspect to that, because you get more field of view than with the cockpit, because I don't have a surround sound setup, or surround vision, I don't know what it's called, NVIDIA surround setup, or Infinity setup, so it's very difficult to do that with just one screen. You see a lot of surface area, if you want to call it that. I don't know what it's called. Well, you know how it is racing in the cockpit, you know, you have all the things in the way, all the bars and all the gauges and stuff like that. And that sort of, it gets in the way. It doesn't make any sense either, because I'm playing on a fairly big screen. So, you know, I don't see the point of me being inside the cockpit as well, but yeah, but I'm gonna use that view for you guys, because I know that's one of the more preferable views. But you guys tell me down below, because I am actually sort of torn between either doing the cockpit view or doing the cinematic view, and I might do both, but that sort of, you know, gives me another issue, which means, well, it's gonna take 10 more hours to render the whole thing, or actually record it, because it's gonna take, basically what I'm doing is I'm racing and getting sort of the good lap that I can. Sometimes I leave in like minor mistakes, bumps or stuff like that, but most of the cases are gonna be pretty much a flawless lap. The only issue that if you've ever done Nürburgring, you know it's gonna be very difficult. All the turns, I think there's like 127 turns. I mean, that's just crazy. I don't know if that's true. I can't remember. There's a lot of turns anyway, and it's a very difficult track. It's extremely bumpy, so one of the main factors there is if your car has a very stiff suspension, it's gonna be very difficult. And there's a lot of racing cars which have stiff suspension again, so you know it's a big problem. But anyway, guys, tell me what you want to know down in the comments below, if you want a cinematic or a cockpit view or both. It just, you know, gives me I need longer time to do that, basically, and I've gone through basically half of the cars so far. It takes a while, and it's very frustrating to do this alone, but I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna do it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Give it a like if you liked the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.